Hello, welcome to GAK Math Plus. This is your online tutor George Kemabo. In our previous lesson on circle theorem, we look at angles subtended on the circumference of the circle from a chord. Today, we will look at theorem number 4, that is cyclic quadrilateral. The focus will be on the relationship between opposite angles in cyclic quadrilaterals. First of all, let's draw a circle with a center. Let's locate the points A, B, and C on the circumference of the circle and join them with a straight line. Let's extend the line segment from point A and C to the circumference of the circle and label it as D. Let's now label the angle subtended at D and B as alpha and E. Let's extend the line from A to the center of the circle and from C to the center of the circle. Let's label the reflex angle subtended at the center as N and the angle AOC as theta. Now, from the arc A, B, and C, the angle subtended by this arc is the angle formed at D, theta, and the alpha and the angle theta at the center. And from the first theorem learned under the second theorem, we know that 2 times alpha, that is the angle subtended on the circumference, is the angle subtended at the center by the same arc. Similarly, from the arc ADC, this very arc subtends the angle E on the circumference and the angle N at the center of the circle. And from the same first theorem under the second theorem, we know that 2 times the angle E is the angle N. But having a closer look at the diagram and the angle N and theta, they are angles formed at a point. And that sum of angles formed at a point is equal to 360 degrees. Substituting the value of theta as 2 alpha and the value of N as 2E, we have our 2 alpha plus 2E is equal to 360 degrees. Factorizing 2, we have 2, then we open the parentheses on alpha plus E is equal to 360 degrees. Dividing both sides by 2, we have the value of alpha plus E is equal to 180 degrees. This is to say that the sum of the angle subtended at D, that is the alpha here, and the angle subtended at B, that is the E, is equal to 180 degrees. So we can say that the angle subtended at B, that is angle ABC, and angle ADC are supplementary because they sum up to 180 degrees. Similarly, we know that the interior angles of a quadrilateral sum up to 360 degrees. So we can say that the angle subtended at E plus the angle subtended at B plus the angle subtended at C plus the angle subtended at D is equal to 360 degrees. That is angle ABC plus angle ADC plus angle BAD and angle BCD is equal to 360 degrees. Substituting the value of the sum of angles subtended at B and D, we have 180 degrees is equal to the sum of angles subtended at A and C is equal to 360 degrees. Noticing this, we can say that the sum of the angles subtended at A and C is equal to 180 degrees. So we conclude that the opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180 degrees. Isn't this simple and amazing? Yes, probably. It's simple. Now, how do we apply this theorem? Let's take an instance to look at this. The diagram is a circle with center O. P, Q, R, and S are points on the circle. Find the value of X. If we take a closer look at the diagram, the angle subtended at C and the angle subtended at the center of the circle have a good relation. That is 2 times the angle subtended at S is equal to the angle it's subtended at the center. That is 8x. So we can say that 2 times the angle PSR is equal to the angle POR. And that gives us our 2 times PSR is equal to 8x. So we have our angle PSR is equal to 4x. And from the theory length, we know that the sum of the angles subtended at S and the one subtended at Q is equal to 180 degrees because the diagram is a cyclic quadrilateral. So from there, we have the angle PSR plus PQR is equal to 180 degrees. This gives us 4x plus 7 out of 4x is equal to 180 degrees. Multiplying through by the LCM, which is 4, we have 4 times 4x plus 4 times 7 out of 4x is equal to 4 times 180 degrees. And this gives us 16x plus 7x is equal to 720 degrees. Finding the sum, we have 23x is equal to 720 degrees. And dividing both sides by the coefficient of x, we have the value of x to be approximately equal to 31.4 degrees. Great. Now, pause the video and try these questions. This brings us to the end of today's lesson. Don't forget to follow GAK Math Plus on Facebook, YouTube, and the link to these videos will be posted on our WhatsApp platform every day. Don't forget to like the pages when you visit, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share the videos with your friends when you have them. Thank you.